The girl was eating her sandwich on the school bus when she noticed the boy beside her crying. She looked at him. "Hey, what's wrong?" He wiped his face quickly. "Nothing." She looked at him for a moment, then broke her sandwich in two and held half out to him. He shook his head. "I'm fine," she said. "You're crying and your bag is empty. Take it." He looked at the sandwich, then took it slowly. She said, "Why were you crying?" He said, "I'm hungry. My mom didn't have anything to pack this morning." She nodded and said nothing else. They ate together on that bus without another word. Her twin brother sat right behind them, watching. That evening at home, he said, "Mom, Linda shared her food with some boy on the bus this morning." Their mother looked at her daughter. "Is that true?" she said. "He was hungry, Mom." Her mother said, "That is not your problem. Do you know how hard I work for that food? We barely have enough ourselves." She said, "Mom, he cried because he was hungry." Her mother said, "It stops henceforth." She went to her room. The next morning, she split her food again. Her brother shook his head from behind. Months passed. Then their mother lost her job. Just like that. One letter. Everything gone. Bills piled up. The house got quieter. Dinner got smaller. The brother watched his mother cry at the kitchen table one night when she thought both children were asleep. 3 weeks later, a woman knocked on their door. Their mother opened it. A woman stood there with 2 large bags of groceries. She said, "My son rides the school bus with your children." Their mother stared at the bags. The woman said, "I just started a new job last week. I couldn't spend my first paycheck without coming here first." She held out the bags. "Your daughter split her food with my son every single morning. He came home crying one day telling me about a girl who wouldn't let him go hungry." She paused. "When I heard you lost your job, I knew I had to come. I just needed a job first so I could come properly." Their mother stood at the door and could not speak. The brother was standing in the hallway. He had heard every single word. He looked at his sister beside him. She wasn't looking at him, just looking at their mother at the door. Their mother stepped aside. "Come in." That evening after the woman left, their mother sat at the kitchen table with both children. She looked at her daughter for a long time, then said quietly, "I told you to stop." Her daughter said nothing. Her mother said, "And you kept going anyway. I am so proud of you." Her daughter's eyes filled up. The brother sat there looking at his hands, then said quietly, "I'm sorry for telling on you." His sister looked at him. He said, "I really am." She said, "I know." He said, "Tomorrow on the bus, I'm going to bring extra too." She looked at him. He nodded slowly and meant it. What you give from a pure heart will always find its way back. Always. Comment, "God is kind," if you agree.